National Football League, presented by EA Sports. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl. And we've got a classic in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Houston Voyagers. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? First down, it's Taylor, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. The give to Taylor.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Third and short yardage. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Here's Young. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
They'll run on 1st down. Quinn. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Young now. Incomplete. It's Schwartz. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
The 2nd down throw for Young. He'll let this go for the end zone. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out. So this will go only as incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Come on, baby.
It's Palmer. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 19. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
Well, he's talking about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Now here's Young. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. Young to throw it. That is caught at the 7. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. We're scoreless after 1. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They run the counter. Taylor. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A 3-yard touchdown run. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? Does it bring in your tight end, keep him in? Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. To at the 40. Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a give right side. Taylor. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Young on 3rd down. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. This is good for a 1st down. His 2nd grab in this NFC Championship bout.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Taylor. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Young being chased out left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Come on. We better now. 2 minutes remain in the 1st half of this NFC Championship. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
What's the ball? What's the ball? Hey, check back 11. Check back 11.
3rd and long for Young. Oh, going deep here for Taylor. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
Can't bump me.
Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference.
The moment you jump up and touch me,
Killer for them. Thought
they
they had
don't
a
do it
nice
with the
play.
computer, though, but they do it with
Instead,
defense.
they'll be marching off yardage against them.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Come on, come get some. Come get some. Come on, come get some. Hey! Check 3, check 3, check 3.
They'll try to run this one in. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on 3rd and goal. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Stonewalled on second down. Now let's see what they can do on third and goal from the 2.
He's checking crack. Check. Jumper.
He'll try to run this one in. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script play.
He's got a man, complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. And he's got to look up to Moore. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another first down. Brady to throw again. Going for it all. And that'll be incomplete with 11
Kick that
seconds
field goal,
remaining
buddy.
now.
You getting 3 out of this drive, big. I ain't fucking with you.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Kick that field goal, remember?
Again, they'll throw with Brady. He may try and run for this.
Kick that field goal, bro. Like I said, bro. We wasn't stupid, bro. This shit.
To try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Good shit, man. Good half. That ain't a thought, big. Go ahead and take them 3 points, bro. Stop playing with yourself. That's easy 3. Keep your momentum, nigga. Let's keep it a good game. Don't start and shit. Keep your momentum, bro. Don't be mad at yourself later, nigga. I ain't even trying to talk shit.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. This will be a 34-yard attempt. And the 13-year man puts it through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half.
Oh, God.
We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
Yeah.
I never wanted to make something more than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more.
Oh, I got a new dude now. I got a playmaking stretch.
This is a really important drive. And we
Yep, he at 91.
A lot of them script to start the second half.
You want to come 1v1 him right quick?
That they expect to get them into the end zone.
Ooh, that nigga gonna beat any one of my niggas.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
So he at 99.2. Yeah, that nigga ballin', I ain't gonna lie. That nigga. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with this nigga right here. I'm gonna make all my niggas 99.
I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road in just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense.
Hell yeah, you know, man.
By making it plays like
Smooth
it
up.
just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this
So
offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Man, what the fuck is that on your face, dog?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hell yeah, I been good. How you been, on?
Shotgun now for Brady. Steps away to his left.
I know you have a funny when this shit come around, but I swear to God. So you know, you're like, nah, I can't do that.
Well, you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game.
Jeremy Main can't fuck with that. Hell nah.
And he goes across the field and down into Houston territory. 2 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 8.
Oh, hell nah. That's fucked up. I ain't hearing about that.
10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a while, they've been trying to block on this play.
Took their whole family out, though. That's crazy.
Try and change directions.
Nah, I'm on the phone. Oh, about to say, nigga, like, nigga, what? What? Oh, yeah, world would have been crazy off of that, period. Nigga, this off, nigga, the fact. Nigga, like, nigga ain't playing no game, bop.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now they try to bring
motherfucker wrestling, man. That motherfucker be out here looking rough.
first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, niggas out here looking rough, man.
He's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Oh God, hey, for real though, like these motherfuckers ain't this shit ain't no motherfucking joke. This shit crazy. But I ain't gonna lie, really. At the same time though, like man, as long as the nigga just keep his immune system don't be dead in the nigga face, you feel me, to where a nigga talking that close, nigga spit in your mouth or something, like one of them little baby drops. You know what I'm saying? It's over contamination. Nigga contaminated, boy. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Ain't no fucking games. This shit gets ill. This shit ill.
In need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Brady. He's going to wind up and air it out. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
He probably might dog my nigga right now.
A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They run with Taylor. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. A pickup of 4. Now Young. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 short of the 30.
Hell yeah, I'm watching some crazy shit right now.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They go play action here on 1st down. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston.
Yeah, this is crazy though,
And the
man.
game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Kevon, did you hear that? That nigga said, get that quarterback, Kevon.
You lying.
I swear to God, nigga. I swear to God, that nigga said, that shit might have fucked my concentration up. That nigga said, get that quarterback, Kevon. Get that quarterback.
After this, you're watching the NFL on EA.
That nigga want that nigga big to be ready. They cold. That's how you know that nigga big loyal to his soil.
Oh,
That
God.
is
Unbelievable.
Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay.
Yeah. Hold on, Rod. It's a crucial moment.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next
Foul,
possession.
foul.
There are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the
Yeah,
interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once
That
they
nigga threw that ball
and finish off the drive,
in time.
that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Operating from the gun. Brady, he sets to fire deep. They got his man. Complete.
Oh my God, that that nigga right there is the tight. Oh my God!
The game right now where you got to start taking some chances, and that chance paid off.
And it's a good idea to be that aggressive because, truthfully, the defensive guys, they're just playing not to make a mistake. That often means you can make a big play against them.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Watch the pass.
And now with the time of the play clock almost up, Ron Rivera's going to call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
the mark, boy. 56. Check 56. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Play 56. It's our time. It's our time.
From the gun, Brady. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So line of scrimmage still to 39 on 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Brady. Gonna look deep for Wilson. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
Oh,
and
no.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
That was stupid, bud. Biggie lucky. Oh, no.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
That was my fault, y'all. Stop running.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Throwing now is Brady. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Brady. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
Wow.
As his guys are in for 6. As his guys are back within a sink.
Nigga, I should challenge that. That wasn't even 2 feet in. Oh, my God. They wouldn't even let me challenge it. Let me see. Oh, he got it. No, he got it. That nigga lean. Wow, he got that. Look at the 2 feet. Yeah, he got it.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They're going to try and run. But he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. This will be taken in at the 1. Then a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to get...
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
To try again after the sack. Young, and he's going to go down again.
Nigga, this shit won't let
Possibly
me
a
change my
turning
play.
point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Young to throw it. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Good job.
Nigga, they
So it's our home team here in
would let me
possession of the
audible my
football as
play.
we come back.
I should have called it
Let's see
timeout. I
what
was
they've come
stuck
up
on
with
one play. I
offensively
should have
after
called
having
a
time to talk it over.
timeout. God, what was I thinking about?
And now hang on here. The door, can you hear it? It's a little open.
Or is that the squeaky hinges that I'm hearing right now? Yeah, the door.
Is that too high pitch?
No, not at all. The door is open a little bit. It's almost like when you told those horror stories on the camping trip, right? And now, look out.
Yeah.
We've got a little bit different look on the game at this point.
Big momentum swing here in the 4th on the punt fumble. Now a handoff looking right. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Brady to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. He's back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Good shit, big. Good fake.
So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Taylor. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Young. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Throw deep downfield, and that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Young. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A really nice knockdown. He gets so much pressure in these situations on defensive backs. What are they taught?
Play the ball, not the man. Because if you have a pass interference penalty in this spot, boy, oh boy, you put your team in a bad place.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. This offense once trailed by 2 touchdowns. Now they've got a chance to take the lead. 1st and goal.
Check back the ladder, check back the ladder. Come on.
Back to throw. Flushed out right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. 4 seconds to go. This would send us to overtime. And this one is right through. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. Overtime in a playoff game. Awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Set for the first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. This quarterback now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Operating from the gun. Brady. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, down at the 33. They'll try the left side. Evans. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And down to the 7-yard line. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And now with the time of the play clock almost up, Ron Rivera's going to call a timeout. So we'll take a break with them and be right back. They'll try and run for that 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. Well, partner, recent conference championship games that have been needed to decide who goes to the Super Bowl. What do you got?
Well, if we go back to 2015, how about Green Bay at Seattle? And it looks like Green Bay's got this thing. With Russell Wilson to Jermaine Kearse, that gets it done. And then go back to 2010. We think Brett Favre with the Vikings has the destiny, but they're in New Orleans. It's the Saints, and they get it done. And in overtime, go on to the Super Bowl. They won now, and they beat the Colts, correct?
Yep. A couple of the more memorable ones for sure. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
Good game, Big.
And let the celebration
Good game, Big.
in an overtime
Good fucking game, Big. Good fucking game.
Good fucking game,
God damn, you know what? I fucked up.
I threw them picks on accident. The first pick I threw, I was trying to scramble, and I turned around and thought I could run, and I threw the ball. I was trying to dive, and I threw the ball.
Nigga, you didn't hear me? Look, you ain't hold on, bitch.
I said, damn. I said picked off. Because I was trying to, I knew you was going to get me, but I was just going to dive and get extra yards. Nigga, I threw the ball. And through the whole game, I didn't throw no picks till damn near the 4th quarter, blood.
It's the only reason why I'm going to tell you why is because I didn't have no choice but to start blitzing you, bro. I don't know if you noticed.
Oh, yeah, you was blitzing me. Yeah.
Because you was eating up the zone. Nigga, you was eating up the man. You was eating up cover 6, cover 4.
Yeah, nigga.
Blitzing this nigga. Fuck that nigga. I know he's not going to be ready for this shit.
No, I didn't expect to blitz you. Hell right. I expect you to play zone and man. So that's all I trained for. So the zone is easy now. You know why? Because this season is the only season I played all but 3 games. And all the computer does is play in the zone with me. So I had to learn how to run and then you see I was using routes. I wasn't trying to go for no, I'm going to tell you something. You would have lost. You lucky that nigga dropped that touchdown pass. I said... Hey, nigga, I changed my Madden game, nigga. I'm tired of you, nigga. Yeah, but guess why? That quarterback, that nigga wrong. That nigga was putting the ball on the money in the beginning when I was doing them short routes. Nigga, that nigga was putting the ball where you couldn't pick it off. I was saying, oh my God.
I was like, man, bro.
Hey, nigga, because usually when I do that,
that's how I got you 2 user picks.
I know, but I didn't stick to my plan. Those 2 picks it wasn't your skills. I'm not taking away your skills. It's just that it was a klutz on my hand. The second one I threw to the wrong receiver trying to trick you, and I'm looking at circle, and I throw it to box, and I'm looking at circle, and box was open, and I throw it to circle. I said, oh my God, I did it. I didn't do that the whole game. I was playing perfect. I didn't make no mistake on what receivers I was. Nigga, all of a sudden it came back.
You can't give young pressure. Time like that. I see he's like a Tom Brady bait man. You gotta blitz that nigga.
That nigga name is Young. He got got Steve Young on it.
I can't play that nigga with no coverage or no man because that's too many. You only when I play man, it's only like 3 or 4 niggas rushing. So and I gotta buy a nigga too. So that takes one down lineman off. So nigga, it gives you time to do whatever with your receivers, bruh.
Yeah.
Quarterback, he'll put the
Hey, but you